800 million active users on Facebook. So what is so great about it? Well, we hit the streets of Accra to find out.
Well, it's making conversation much more easier.
A lot of people also are on Facebook that I know.
Secondary school friends, I meet them there and we talk. It's long time. We talk about what we're doing now, what we've done before. It's fun.
You then meet a friend way back from primary who wants to, catch up.
I find girlfriends on Facebook. I go through their pics, get their numbers and call them.
It's kind of addictive.
So it's easier to get in touch and keep in touch with friends on social networking sites like Facebook. But what are the disadvantages? Perhaps you know someone who Facebooks too much, would rather Facebook message you than call. What do you think? Facebook us. It's login on TV3 News. But one of the critical issues that comes up because of social networking sites is privacy. Here's Sandra.
All right, thank you very much, Ifwa. But these days, one has to be mindful about the kind of information you reveal to the globe via social network sites, because your security might just be at stake. Now, I'm going to find out what kind of information I can get from one site if the person's privacy is not protected. For the purposes of this demonstration, Ifwa, my colleague, has freed up some of her privacy settings, and we are no longer friends on Facebook. But how much information can I get on Ifwa? Can see all of Ifwa's photos. If I really monitor her activities as well, I can probably assume who she hangs out with. I also see her birthday info here per what she's provided, and I know she's a broadcast journalist with TV3, and I can see where she's schooled as well. Now I can see her post. She posts anything negative as well, I can see it. So you really want to be careful about your pics and posts out there, because sometimes your employers will be looking out for information about you on Facebook. If you're not so enthused about the world knowing a lot of information about you, you can do two things on Facebook to protect yourself. And number one, you either edit how much info you have on your page, or number two, you can edit your privacy settings. It's at the drop down arrow on the right by your name or home tab. And here Facebook gives you several options you can control. For instance, you control your default privacy. The settings will apply to status updates or photos that you post on your profile. You can also limit how people find you on Facebook through how you connect option, and there are several other options that you can browse at home, and then it's easy for you to protect your privacy. It's always a pleasure having you on Login. Thanks so much for your time. But next week, we'll tell you more about privacy and your Facebook apps when we review the new Facebook layout. You're logging out.